want to talk to you guys about Maverick Training. What's going on, trucking junkies? It is Sunday, and we're gonna let the truck warm up before we take off. Some stuff to talk about today, tomorrow, whenever we talk about it. We gotta go get some fuel too. Let's see. I want to talk to you guys about Maverick Training. So some of you are going to come to Maverick without your CDL, and you're going to be in the MDA, right? Maverick Driving Academy, to get your CDL. And those trainers over there, the ones that I had, were pretty awesome. They like to have fun. They're serious about their work. They're going to get you serious about your work. And they're going to make sure that you don't fail. You know, they're going to take the time that you need to be able to pass your CDL class, right? Now, the state only gives you 3 chances, right? If you fail one, that gives you 2 chances to go back and take it again, right? And that's your written test and your driving test together. So if you fail your written test once and then you pass it, that means you got 2 chances to pass your driving test. That happens quite a bit, okay? So pay attention while you're in class, and pay attention to your trainers. You know, do what they tell you to do. Listen, take notes, and be a good student, right? You have to remember that you're paying for that class. Whether you take it at MDA, Maverick Driving Academy, or you take it at a mom and pop somewhere, or like US Driving Academy, or whatever they want to call it, right? You're paying for that. The only way I see you not paying for it is if you get a grant from the state, like my son did. My son got a grant from the state because he had a child and was married, and his wife wasn't working, and so he was the only one bringing income in. So the state of Arkansas gave him a grant to go and get his CDL. And you need to look to see if your state offers that. Pretty sure they do. Department of Workforce or your local community college. Go talk to them, and they can hook you up. Okay? But back to the driving academy. So the other day I was at Maverick. I had to go back up to Maverick on Friday. I was off on Friday. I had to go back up there because I left my wallet in the truck and didn't realize it until Friday morning. So I had to run back up to Maverick, which is no big deal for me. It's only like 15 minutes from the house, right? So I ran back up there to get my wallet, and one of our driving academy trainers was out there helping a student, doing a one-on-one, helping that student back the truck up into a parking spot. Her name is Christine, and they call her Mama Christine, right? And she will whoop you into shape. But I haven't spoken to Christine in, I don't know, a year or 2. Just hadn't had any time to go over there. And finally got to, say hi, and she says, all you guys talk about my videos in the driving academy, which I appreciate. Thank you. Hit the like button. If you like that, hit the like button, right? hit that subscribe button down there, please. I appreciate it. I appreciate all my subscribers and all my viewers. Thank you very much. We're trying to hit 5,000 this year, and we're getting it. We're getting there. You guys are doing the work. I appreciate that. But she was one of my trainers, and I just want to say to all the trainers over in MDA, the ones that I had, Terry, Christine, Vernon, Lyle, all those guys. I know I missed a few. Merle. I know I missed a few, and I'm sorry, but all the trainers over there in MDA, man, they do a really good job. Like I said, that's where I got my CDL. You know, they were vigilant about getting us our CDLs, and I just want to say thank you, because it has afforded me a much better lifestyle. You know, still living within my means, but a much better lifestyle than what I had during all the stressful times that I was in retail management, right? So, you know, I appreciate them. And later we're going to talk about the training over in the barn. So you guys come on back while we're doing some unloading. We'll talk about it. So we have checked in. First time I've been to this place. We normally will come down here and we drop off at a place just down the road. Same road. But I gotta go. I gotta nose into that door right there. So we gotta flip this around. Woo, it's bright. Yep, we're gonna back it up, take our stuff off. There we go. Get this a little straighter. Yes, sir. See that? Peace tarp. That was given to me by a Maverick driver the other day. Said they saw my video. They had an extra one. Sweet. So the second part of training, if you're doing the whole Maverick full experience, is going to be out in the barn. They call it the barn, but it's not a barn. It's a really nice training facility that's purposely built to teach you how to do all this stuff. And you'll spend about 7 days there learning how to do all this. Now when I went through there, there was different trainers in there than what's in there now. I had people like Scotty, Jeff's over the driving academy now. Jason, he's no longer with the company. There were a few out there, and I appreciate them for showing me everything on a basic level. But which is what they're gonna do. It's really good training. They're gonna work with you until you get it. They're not gonna leave you hanging. Just like the driving academy won't leave you hanging. And then the third part is going to be your trainer, your driver trainer. Basically what I do, right? Not basically, it is what I do. Now, I can't say that all trainers are good. All right, all driver trainers. I can't say that. I've met a few that I would not want to be on their truck. And I've heard of a few where people don't want to be on their truck. All right. And what you need to understand is most of these guys, most of these driver trainers out here have never trained people before they get into this training job. All right. Never trained anybody. And they put them through a couple of days, I think 4, of learning different personalities and stuff. And they try to get these guys to understand that everybody learns differently. Everybody has their own personality. And when you try to force your personality onto others while you're training, usually does not work. Okay? Now, I'm not saying they can't be themselves. I'm just saying they need to realize that not everybody thinks like they do. Not everybody is going to get this maybe as quickly as they did. Not everybody's going to have built-in skills to be able to comprehend what we're doing out here. Okay? Now, my trainer, Don, he's a good trainer. And I was a good student. Okay? We had fun. I listened to what he said. I tried to emulate what he was doing because the man made money. All right? Now, there are things that I do on my truck that he did. There are things I do on my truck he didn't do. All right? And it just comes from experience of the jobs that I have held and the people that I have trained over the years to know how to deal with some people. There are situations where you're just gonna get into it with somebody. I've not had that issue yet because I know how to diffuse conflict quickly, but some guys do not. So when you come out here, just know that Maverick is going to train you, and he'll train you in several different ways. All right, but you need to have an open mind, take notes, and pay attention, and your trainer will do the rest. Wait for that door to go up all the way. There we go. Take it slow, slow, slow.
try to get the end of the steel right here, the very last bars on this black line.
Okay. I don't know where he okay. He's gonna get blocked if he don't go through there.